Ding, ding. Might have to do an extra ding. So what's up with you, dude?
What up, everybody? Just chilling, relaxing. I got
Yeah,
work
man.
tomorrow,
I'm
unfortunately.
chilling too. Yeah, let me tell you, that Nick game, it was like a tale of two. It was like the highest high to the lowest low. I was so happy, right? I was so happy the first half. I'm like, yeah, man, my predictions, my this, my that. And then it was like the second half,
Yeah, they blew
it
it.
was like, and I kind of was doing my first sports show tonight, and I wanted it to be on a positive note. I wanted it to be, and I kind of was like, I had all my notes and everything, and my mind was just like on other things. You know what I mean? Like there was
Yeah,
just other things on my mind, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not really into it right now. I was thinking to
next time,
myself, yeah,
next game.
because for some reason, I mean, I just don't understand like why I'm this way. I don't know if you're this way. I just get angry at things.
Well, things set you off. I'm like that.
Yeah, and it's like but I get angry at things, and then it's like sometimes that same thing will not bother me. I mean, I don't know. It's just weird because it's like YouTube, right? Like I got a couple of content creators that I like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like people know the names.
Mm-hmm.
But the rest of them could suck my dick. And to be honest with you, if you have to say to yourself, am I one of those that he doesn't like? Then it's probably that I don't like you. Yeah. Because I
Who?
really just don't like the fuckery with all this.
It's terrible.
Like it's straight up fuckery. Like
I never seen anything like.
it ain't just like BK's a dick. Bate's a prick. Nah. It's like, bro, Bate is a prick. Here's what his family looks like. Here's what
Yeah.
this looks like. Here's his phone number.
Here's where his
Here's this.
grandmother's
Here's that.
grave
They're gonna
is.
like
Yeah.
bury people.
Nunzio, what's
Like
good?
I'm hearing shit, and
Pain,
I'm
what's
like,
good?
I'm thinking
Amber,
that someone is dubbing these people's voices. Like I'm thinking, nah, because with technology, can't you make someone's voice sound like something? Because
yeah.
it's like, how do you even do this? Like, how do you do this to people?
I don't know, man.
Like,
It's scum of the earth.
like how do you look to sell information to people? You hate people. I mean, you hate people that much?
They don't even know what they hate each other for. Half of these people, they just hate to hate. To build
I
their
mean, it's
channels.
just. I mean, it's really at the end of the day, it has me like bugged out. I
There's
don't
no
even know if it's
loyalty. There's nothing.
true. Like, I don't know what's true, what's not true. I'm like, what? But one thing I don't like is I really, and I mean this, and this goes out to any, whatever you want to call them, content creator, shit talker, I don't know what the fuck you call yourself, whatever.
Bullshit artist.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You could hate on me, and I mean it. You could hate on me. You could do shows, gay eighth, this, that. But if you hate on Lauren and my family and this man who's on here with me right now, that bothers me more than anything. So please, do me a favor. If you hate Lauren or you hate Mike or you hate my family, just talk about me. Because if I find the people that talk, like, this shit ain't over. Like, people think it's over. Like, people think, like, he's not talking about this person. Are you nuts?
They
Are
think
you
they can just
crazy? It
cross
ain't
lines.
never over.
There's no repercussions to anything.
There's repercussions. Oh, there's going to be repercussions. See, people think it's over, but it's not over. It's never over. It's never over. I don't lose. I don't lose. So These people keep smiling. You're winning some battles. But don't go after my people. Don't go after them. Don't go after Lauren. Don't go after Mike. And don't go after my people.
And
And
that's
B
that.
said, yeah, you know what, Payne? I have respect for you. She could say that, but not many other people could say that. You could say it. I mean, you could say it too. I'll just think differently on you. Because what'll wind up happening is Mike knows I like showing 7 toes to people. But normally when I show them the 7 toes, I put 1 foot up the ass of that person. And they just see how 7 toes up the ass feels. So, I mean, it's just as simple as that. Because this thing on
Payne,
YouTube,
I'm not
we
into
should
bringing
just take it
families
down.
into it, bro.
Yeah, we're going to have to take it down.
Let's leave the
We're gonna have
wife
to
stuff
take
out of
these
here.
down. We're going to have to take these YouTube guys down. Really, because I'm just pissed off.
We could take anybody down we chose to. We choose to. If we
We
want.
attack Warren.
We got it
Attack
like
Warren.
that.
I mean, come on. People on this side are going after Lauren. I thought there was 2 sides.
That I don't understand because she's mad loyal to everybody. She's over loyal.
And you got people dissing her and talking shit.
She's always looking out behind the scenes. So,
if anybody has a problem with her, reach out to me. You know my number. You could email.
There's a problem with her. There's a
whatever.
problem with all of us. That's it.
Because that ain't going to happen. And if you think you're one of them that's doing that, then you know what? It probably is you. It probably is you. Right? If you say to yourself, people on this side who are dissing Lauren, is that me? Yeah, it probably is you.
A bunch of shady bastards.
Yep. Leave the toes out of it, Adama. You're a funny guy. Yeah, but we're going to start doing things different over here now. We're going to just start calling people out.
Who is it? Who is this guy?
I don't give a fuck who you are. I really don't care who you are.
Listen, somebody's got to be called out, bro. They got to be called out. That's it. Doesn't It doesn't matter what side anybody's on. I said that already. Doesn't matter who they are, what they are. If somebody's acting a fool,
it's because it's host shit.
Yeah.
Because when you think about it, right? Like the flip-flopping, the one side to the other side, that's great, right? It's great.
I don't respect that.
What does that leave me?
Bro, people going back and forth like that, I don't respect that at the end of the day. Even though you got to, do YouTube politics on here and pretend like you could accept certain things, at the end of the day, I don't accept that. People running to the enemy, coming back, it's just stupid. That shows what they're all about to me.
Yeah. Because the whole thing is,
Jerry, what's up?
Certain people don't realize that Lauren has been protecting them this whole time.
Yeah.
And keeping me at bay. And quite frankly, I'm getting to a point right now where it's just like, you know what? Just got to be true to myself right now. You come at one of us, you're coming at all of us.
I always said, bro, just...
What's up, Jerry?
Deal with YouTube. You know how you deal with life, bro.
See, like Jerry, Jerry wouldn't say, I hope he's not talking about me. Jerry, you know I'm not talking about it.
Nah, Jerry's good people. I like Jerry.
But it's funny because we waste our breath on other people. And the problem is, it's the people in your own fucking backyard that are fucking you over.
Yeah. Well, that's how it is, bro.
You know what I mean? It's like your eyes are focused on this guy, and it's the people in your own backyard that are fucking you over.
And you pretend, and you got to pretend you didn't see it. You know?
Yeah.
SPK, what's up?
What's up, SPK? things are going to be changing because I don't know. I didn't listen to it, but I hope that this chickie they dubbed his voice because I just heard about it and I'm like, no, they're playing. They
Not
could
what you
change
talking about that tape?
voices.
You
They
talking
could
about that
change
tape?
voices.
No, he
I
said
think
it was him.
really. I
Yeah.
think they could change voices though. They can't change
Yeah,
voices.
no, he went on Angels and everything. They already talked about it. That was him.
Okay.
And he was on her
Oh,
show every night. I don't get that. Like playing games. He's calling the show. Then he's on the phone with Fatso, and he's like, I'm on there. He's like, oh, what do I go on Angel's show to play some bullshit Jeopardy game or something like that? Something to that, extent.
oh man. I like the Jeopardy games. I thought
Yeah, it's
that was
fun.
pretty cool.
It is fun. Everybody wants to abuse it, but you know what? Why are they abusing it? Why? Because people are laughing and not making fun of people and stuff. You know?
Well, I think if it's not beef, then
If it's not beef,
I
they
guess
don't want
people
it.
don't listen, I guess. I don't know.
That's what it seems like over here. In this genre, that's what it is, bro. That's a fact. They only want the drama.
I guess it's entertainment.
You just did a sports show. There was 6 people in here. And, if you weren't in this genre, there would be way more people in here. You know? They just want drama.
The thing about the sports show is, I got to be honest with you, and I'm going to lay it out for you how I'm going to lay it out. Me, I'm a salesman. I could go anywhere and talk to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I can't go to people in my local bodega and say, hey, Eli, sub to my channel. I got a YouTube channel. Because the next word out of their mouth is, really? What's your channel about?
Yeah, I fight with people.
Oh, my channel is about FBI and Johnny Mac and Cumstroke. They'll look at me like I got 6 heads.
SBK, who said that?
So
horrible in Jeopardy. I didn't do
gotta
that bad. I was in like
get
3rd
some
place,
content.
2nd place, or something like that. What are they talking? I played 1 time. Horrible.
See, I got family in Vegas. They're all into sports. All my friends are into sports.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be more than 6 people involved. But I got to get some sport shit in there. You know what I mean? Because, like, you think my brother's going to listen to me go at people? So I got to have 3 channels because Joey has 3 moods. He has a good mood. He has a bad mood. And he has a nuclear meltdown mood. Gary? Yes. I have the soccer cards.
The people want to see the nuclear meltdown mood.
Yeah. Do you know, Jerry? So I just downloaded that app that you talk with Lauren and them.
Payupski. You know what? And if he is, so is 70% of the world.
Oh, no. What's bipolar? What does that mean? Bipolar. Yeah, I'm definitely bipolar.
Payupski, you're probably bipolar too.
But my friends know I'm bipolar. I mean, come on. What's wrong with that? Is he supposed to be... I'm bipolar. Yeah, very bipolar. Like, here's how bipolar I am. I see a good-looking girl. I say, hi, my name is Joey Bay 8th. Will you give me your phone number? They slap me in the face. I'm pissed. Hey, my name is Joey Bay 8th. I have a YouTube channel. Give me your phone number. They say, here's your phone number. I'll be happy. I don't know. We're all bipolar. I don't know, right? If your tax return, you're expecting $10,000 on your tax return, and you owe $5,000, I don't know. Were you going to be happy with the $10,000? But when you get bisexual, exactly. Yeah, the whole bisexual thing, that's great for people. I could honestly, as crazy as this sounds, I would listen to channels like this, some gay channels or whatever. Not like where they're talking about sex, but you could see like the host is gay. I would listen to them because I think some of those people have more of a backbone, no pun intended, than some of these other people.
Well, probably, seriously.
Because you get a couple of them on your team, oh, they're gonna die for you. Let me tell you.
They're gonna beat you to death with their pocketbook.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Their
like salt, pepper,
purses.
ketchup. This Mama Luke doesn't realize I'd have him crying in 3 minutes if I went at him, if I started going at him. One night we were talking. He I really was like getting on him because I was calling him a YouTube hoe. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he loves the YouTube and he loves running around in the chats, you know, and he's like a YouTube
jumping on
That's
shows and stuff.
A YouTube groupie. Yeah, exactly. A YouTube groupie. You know what a YouTube groupie is, right? No matter what show's on, he knows what time it's on. He's in that chat. He's in 15 different chats.
Like,
He's got 23 different names.
Carlos over there. It's the epitome. Yeah. Wrench in every chat,
See, Amber Alert? There you go. And let me tell you, there's going to be a lot more bipolar people pretty soon. Because if you are a content creator and you like Bay 8th before, you're going to fucking hate him real soon. So that's going to be a bipolar flip right there. Because we're about to come after people that come after us. And we're going to take you down. Because the end all be all is this. What can they do?
Nothing.
What could any of them do?
Nothing.
All they could do is make videos.
Lie, tell stories.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is this. Nobody could talk more shit than us. I mean, come on, are you crazy?
We'll hit you with facts on top of it.
The shit I'm going to talk, forget about it. But I really, and yeah. Could you imagine? Or meet at Atlas Gym. What is Atlas Gym?
That's the gym from the Argo.
Oh, he's being a wise ass.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
He's an idiot.
Yeah.
He's an. Bro, I'm not even paying attention.
Pay up ski.
Those days are over. Pay up.
Listen,
meeting
could
people.
you pay up
all right?
Ski? No,
those days are over. So get over that.
You know what I find the problem?
These days I go quiet. All right, pay up ski. I go quiet.
But you know what though, Mike? You almost got to look at it this way. These people are communicating with us through not spoken word. So it's really hard to see if someone's joking or not. You know what I mean? Like they're trying to be funny. Like Payupski probably doesn't have a beef with you. Payupski's just,
No, he's breaking chops. That's it.
That's it. He's breaking balls.
I didn't take it serious.
We could break balls.
If I took it serious, okay, maybe I'd be asking him to meet me at the gym right now. All right? And he wouldn't show up like the rest of them. He'd be another victim.
And I guarantee you, I love meeting people because I'm telling you, I am batting 1,000 when it comes to upstarts where they meet with me. And I'm telling you, they all, for some reason, when they leave, it's all good. It's not like there's people coming to meet us that are like, you said what? Bay 8, you did what? No. It's smiles, hugs, and kisses. It's smiles, hugs, and kisses.
Buddy, Daika Park. I'm from Daika Heights, buddy.
Why would we go there, Payupski? You know what type of people are
there? Go there now. Go ahead. Go there now.
Yeah, we'll meet you there.
No,
wait a minute.
I won't even have to do that. Trust me, Joe. Let him go there now and tell him.
Let him meet us there.
Say where he is.
Payupski. Who put you up to this?
You sit Johnny there, Mac? I'll sit here. Let him go there.
I'm telling you, man. Johnny Mac. Oh, he must give a fucking some blowjob, Johnny Mac. He probably doesn't even have to. I mean, he doesn't even have to get on his knees.
Across from Scarpacci. Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah, okay. Scarpacci. Where's Scarpacci? How about this, Payupski? If I drop the link, will you show me your face?
Yeah, do that first.
You show me your face. Show me your face, then we'll meet you.
Or at least, come on, let's hear your voice. Come on.
I'm thinking it's John Wolfowitz.
Could be. 86th Street. Yeah, okay.
What about 86th Street?
Bro, he's got Paul Savino as the avatar, bro. He's a herb.
Who's this guy? That's Ronnie Magro, isn't it?
Let's hear your voice, Payupski.
Paul Savino.
Step it up from the typing. Let's hear your voice. Don't even show your face.
No, he's just breaking balls. He's a troll. come to Dyker Park, tough guy. I don't like the
She's getting the
spell
blood boiling again. I gotta calm down.
T-O. I don't like T-O. I like tough, T-U-F-F better. I like that better. The problem is, Payupski, you want to know the truth? I have the fondest memories of Dyker Park. If I met you there, it would remind me of my grandparents and growing up as a kid. I don't think, honestly, I don't think I'd have the nerve to
He
like.
doesn't want to ruin a good
attach
memory. You don't
Yeah,
want to
no,
ruin
it's like, no, it's really, and I mean this. Every time I go there in that neighborhood, it takes me back to being a kid and just the best time of my life. And it's like something comes over me. I swear to God. It's like I get put in a trance. I don't think I could do anything to Payupski if he showed up there. I mean, come on, you know.
Go buy him lunch. Pain. I know, bro.
But thank you, Payupski. But listen, now if you went to Bay 8th Park, I don't have fond memories over there. Yeah, I would definitely kick your teeth in over there. But Dyker Park, no. No. Yeah, I remember that. What was crazy about Dyker Park was, like, I remember they sold joints in there, like rolled up.
Yeah.
And then, like, thinking about it
Back in the
nowadays,
day,
who
bro.
the fuck would buy a rolled up joint? Like, I want your fucking saliva on my fucking
Hell
joint.
no, bro.
Like,
These days it'll be a joint rolled up with fentanyl.
Bath 8th? Where is Bath 8th? Maybe you should take a bath 8th.
He's naming every place. Come on now. Yeah, let's go. Okay.
Well, listen, when
Bro, how
you
many
get there, call me.
Yeah.
I think
No.
that's John Wolfowitz.
Payupski. No, not Bay 8th. BK. BK. Aim it at me, okay? When you got there, let me know you're there.
No, he doesn't. He meant to say Bay 8th Park.
Oh,
Yeah.
thought he's telling you to go there.
No. He doesn't. Payupski, you really have a problem with me? Come on.
I don't have work tomorrow? Yeah, I got work tomorrow. Oh, man.
Payupski. Will you
All
come
right.
on for a minute, Payupski? Let's not. Look, we got a lot of problems with a lot of other people, Payupski. We don't want a problem with you.
Yeah, I can't pay attention to this guy right now. Somebody get him out of here. He's annoying.
You want me to get him out? You're not a wrench?
Nah, I'm not a wrench.
But if we drop Payupski, we only have 20 people. That'll be 5% of our...
Payupski, if I went there to meet you and you were there, all right? I can't even say on here, okay? Just please, give it a rest. Give it a rest. You're in your pajamas right now, typing to people. Give it a rest.
He's pajamas.
He's got his nightcap on, his little nightgown with a nightcap, okay? He's typing. I know who that is. That's probably that retard.
Who?
That guy, you had to pull up on that other time in Brooklyn over there. Come to
Wheelers.
No, come to Wheelers.
Yeah. No.
Wheelers. He would have got rolled down the block like a wheel.
No, not him. You know what I did today? I was actually in Brooklyn, Bay Ridge. I went and had dinner, lunch. I mean, it was like about 5 o'clock with Vinny Bracco.
How's Vinny doing? I mean, I talked to him yesterday, but
Vinny's doing good. Right. God bless him.
Yeah,
he's a
like
sweet man. What's up, Nunzio? Listen, Nunzio, listen, Payupski. If you don't watch yourself, Nunzio is a very close friend of mine, and I got a lot of love for that guy.
And Nunzio's itching. He's itching, okay?
If I said Nunzio, he's very, very protective of me, and I'm protective of him. You do not want to mess with Nunzio, okay? Just be careful. Because Nunzio, I'm telling you, man, he'll really open you wide open. You know what I mean? You might like that, but, it is what it is.
He'll make you one with Dyker Park. You'll be one with it, all right? With the earth.
See, now, I just want to say to you people, Jerry, friend of mine, Adama, Nunzio, Even Payupski. Even Payupski. I mean, come on. Mindy, Mandy, B1, Amber Alert, Salt, Pepper, Ketchup. You guys. Tony Pizza's Pink Eye. I like you guys.
Tony Pizza's dog's beating him up now.
Damn it, Mandy.
You saw
Love
that?
you, damn it, Mandy. Yeah. Because you see, the thing is this. We're going to start going after different people. Going after a different crowd. You know what I mean? We want to go with different people. We want
people who deserve it.
More. You could call me, listen, Adama, you could call me whatever you want. Don't call me late for dinner, homie. You know what I mean? Yeah. You could call me Joseph. Yep. You could call me Joseph. Just don't call me Tosef or don't call me Topak. Topak. That's funny. Topak. Because I would love for someone to call me that to my face, Topak. I think Mike, Nunzio, and Lauren will be the only three people in America that can get away with that.
Oh, I know.
Anyone else, I'd just slap. Yeah, I'd probably just backhand them. I'm going to be 47 years old, bro.
Joey's not rolling around on the floor with people anymore, so use your imagination.
7. You know what that means? Man, I remember when I was like 8. And
Jerry, have a good night, bro.
You leaving, Jerry? Love you, man.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Even Gayupski. Yeah, I know. He needs help, Gayupski. Maybe we could bring him into the fold. Gayupski.
He left? Where is he? I think he left.
Gayupski didn't leave.
We scared him.
So
he thought Nunzio was coming.
Like, when I was younger, I couldn't even think about 47 years old.
It sucks too.
Like, I didn't even count that. I couldn't even count that high.
Like you never think you'll be that age, but it happens.
Yeah, it's actually pretty sad.
I'm 37, bro, so I'm getting up there too.
Yeah, but 47's a whole different thing. That's why you got to take care of yourself, bro. Now is the time. You got to be careful.
Yeah. And if I get to 35, you know?
Because, you get a little heavier. You start adding a little weight. And, your body really can't handle the weight like it used to.
Bro, when I first met you, that was probably the heaviest I've been, bro. I gained, at that point, I probably gained 25, even 30 pounds, bro. Thankfully, now I lost everything. I'm losing it. I've been working out like a maniac.
That's smart because you got to keep that shit off. Most people get heavier when they get older.
Mm-hmm. And now you got to maintain that,
because your body can't handle it. You know what I mean? Your body can't handle the weight, like your tendons and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
bro,
that shit starts.
The key is drinking a lot of water.
Yep.
Water's the key.
Oh, the water is definitely the key.
It is. It flushes everything out, It's like oil for your joints.
Yep. The craziest thing is, right now, I feel like I'm getting a cold. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I had my flu shot. I had the other shot. And now I'm going to get sick?
It could be something from that, though. Like just a little side effect.
Yeah, I don't know. But yesterday I felt horrible. Today, I felt better. Oh, and by the way, Mr. BK, Joey always craps out of the lunch dates. Who copped out today?
Oh, yeah, today it was all me. Last minute, too. My bad, man. I thought, honestly, because all the times you canceled and everything, I thought this lunch wasn't coming to fruition. I was just, I'll meet you tomorrow for lunch. Yeah, I thought you weren't even showing up or anything, you know what I mean? So I kind of counted it out.
I knew it, yep. Because
it's like a little boy who cried wolf with you now, you see?
Yeah, because what happened is, I'm telling you, I was not feeling well.
And the time
And
before
now I'm
that,
starting to feel better. Now I'm starting to feel better and stronger. I don't have, I could, I don't have a machine attached to me anymore.
yeah, well, that
And
was a pain in the ass. Yeah.
so now it's like I want to get out a little bit.
Now, this weekend, definitely Saturday, we'll do
Yeah, we
something
could get together.
if you're around, you know?
Yeah,
If
and
Drew wants
you're
to get
right.
together, I'll
It's
call
supposed
him.
to be the reverse.
Nunzio, when you coming to Staten? Next time, when he comes next time, we gotta meet this kid for lunch.
Yeah, Nunzio comes in for like 12 hours and he flies out. I don't know what's up with that.
Nunzio, we're not going to parties. We're going to lunch.
Yeah, Nunzio is in and out.
Nunzio when he came to Staten Island, he was here 3 hours. He got into a boudel at a party. Sick bastard.
Yeah, he's a sick bastard.
He's funny though.
Yeah, Nunzio. Nunzio's a good kid.
He is. He's loyal.
Very loyal. But the problem with Nunzio is he's off the block. And when you're off the block and you come on YouTube, you got to tone it down a little.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing. Yep. And you got to know. You just got to know how to move.
Because you come in with guns blazing, no pun intended. It's like, because what'll happen is, like, Payupski will tell you, hey, meet me here. If Payupski shows up, you're going to think that you're going to fight Payupski, when in reality, Payupski wants to give you a blowjob, you know what I mean, and wants you to fuck him in his ass.
I'm thinking about how that name is so corny.
That.
Bro, that name is so corny, Payupski. That's so corny right there. You ain't meeting anybody. Get out of here. You're meeting your pillow.
Right. Like,
your blankets.
If he was to meet you in Dyker Park, he'd want to meet you,
he wants
by the bleachers, and he wants to give you a little, he wants to give you a little something.
He wants my knuckle prints in his forehead.
No, he's not looking.
Yeah, it's like an autograph.
He's looking to get fucked in his ass. Come on, Payupski. I must have offended you with the gay jokes, but I wasn't talking about negatively. I like gay people.
I'll get an Air Max up the ass. A sneaker.
I mean, I thought the avatar was Ronnie Magro. It's Paul Servino.
This kid just said you've never been in a fight before in your life.
Yeah, that's on. You know what? That's Sun Tzu shit, right? Sun Tzu.
Ask about me, Payupski.
But why don't you read Sun Tzu?
I gotta read that. The Art of War.
If you've never been in a fight, that naturally isn't the worst thing, because it means that the people who, it's like Sun Tzu is like, the doctor doesn't cure you. The best doctor prevents you from getting sick. Right?
Well,
Who wants to get sick and be
that's
cured?
The truth.
So it's like if you haven't had to fight in your life, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world, and it might not be the best thing in the world. It depends. But yeah, the problem with, I think what happened with Payupski is he goes in other people's chats, nobody pays attention to him, but he comes in here and we're giving him a little too much run. So here's what I'm going to do, Payupski. I'm going to give you one last chance.
The kid that didn't show up, Payupski must have watched the video backwards.
Payupski.
With inside out
Change your
eyes.
ways.
He must have watched
Change your ways, Payupski.
He's just annoying. Like, if I was, oh God.
I think it's John Wolfowitz.
All I got to think of, listen, if he was in my face, the typing would all stop.
Yeah.
So that's it. Instantly, I just calmed down. I calmed down. If he was in my face, he wouldn't be able to type anymore.
It can't be Baffa. We know it's not Baffa. Rest in peace, Baffa. He's taking the dirt nap. My condolences to his family. So
rest in peace.
It's got to be Johnny Mac. It's got to be Cock of the Street.
Yeah, it's one of Argo.
I don't think it's Argo.
Who knows?
No, I don't think it's Argo. Because Argo, no. You know Argo. I thought he was okay.
Yeah, but still, he did some shady shit. We found out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, is he okay? I don't think he's okay now. He was using me to make a name for himself. Is that okay?
Was he?
Yeah, bro, picking a fight with me to start his channel to make me fucking go. Excuse my language. To make me go crazy on him. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
He only
Is
made
this
himself
true,
look silly.
Payupski?
I mean, by now he never showed up. So go write a
Is
rap. So
this
pay
true,
up. Yeah, I don't write.
Payupski?
I don't write. Just
Yeah,
give me a beat, okay?
that's really messed up,
I'll
Payupski.
destroy you in 20 seconds.
I can't believe you
No
would do
bark, no
that.
bite. Yeah, the guy typing in capitals.
He's
guy
typing in capitals.
He's typing
No,
in
wait a
capitals.
minute.
He means business, Joe. He means
Who's
business.
types in capitals? Someone does that. Who the fuck does that shit? Someone does that shit. That's a telltale sign of someone
Hyru,
taking
what's
it
up?
in the ass. It's a
And you're all
telltale
typing,
sign.
no bite. You're all typing, no bite.
Yeah, it's a telltale sign of someone taking it in the ass. Who could that be?
I don't know. It's one of these clowns.
That's interesting. Yep, we're gonna have to do some things.
He's looking
So
for attention. He's looking for attention. You know, people don't talk to these people. You know, he's a loser. Somebody lives under his steps.
he lives under the steps. Yeah.
2 pea brains. Let's see how smart you are. Come on and talk to us, Payupski.
He's
Come on
not
and
gonna
talk.
come on.
Pea brains. Come on.
He's not gonna come on. You know he's not gonna come on.
Bro, I'm playing with him right now.
He's
Trust
a
me.
fucking freehole. He ain't gonna do nothing, Payupski. But thank you for keeping us busy.
Yeah, you know. He's turned himself into a
boy.
punchline. And he keeps typing the same thing still.
Yeah, we're gonna
Anyway.
have to rearrange. We're gonna have to go at people. We're gonna have to be a little more targeted with people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If they deserve it, I'm down.
We're gonna have to target more people. I think we're gonna have to do more direct strikes instead of beating around the bush. You know, because I mean, if you're a cocksucker, you're a cocksucker, right? What difference does it make? Right? If you take it in your fucking ass, you take it in your ass. Nothing wrong with it, by the way. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. He's the Pyro chess team. Listen.
He just said, "Come target me tonight."
No, listen.
Who talks like that? And he said, "Bring it up."
Payupski.
You gotta just laugh at this, Joe.
Listen, could I meet you in like 4 days?
Oh, you're at Target shopping? All right, have a good time, Payupski. Talk to you later.
Payupski is nothing. He's just come on the show, Payupski. Why can't we resolve this, Payupski? Can we resolve this like men? Maybe we could become friends. Tell us who you really are, Payupski.
This is the highlight of his life right now. Getting this.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's chuckling. He's blushing right now.
Oh, that
Payupski.
Oh, that kid. I could guarantee you of one thing. If I seen him, if I seen common sense, call up police, call up whoever. If I saw you, you would get attacked immediately.
That kid is just a big man.
I wouldn't even get, I don't care what cops know, call the police, I threatened you, you would get attacked immediately. Because I just don't fucking like you. And you think you're doing shit, and you think you're handling business and you're conducting business?
The shit he talked about people, he's not good, that kid.
Nah, man. I would fucking attack mode. Worse than anyone.
The pictures that came out, is that really him?
Guaranteed.
I seen somebody his picture up. Looks like a weirdo.
I wouldn't waste 1 second on him. May God strike me down. If I never picked up a crutch leg and hit someone in the head with it in my life, he would be the first one. I have nothing but animosity towards that kid. Yeah, your name is Vinny. I know.
Is it Vinny Green?
Vinny, go get some pussy, Vinny. Vinny, go get some pussy and call us back and tell us if you still want to be a troll. That's the problem with these guys. They got no life. You know what I mean? They just
Yeah, if you could just, the bottom line, bro, if you could just sit there and do something like that, like pretend you're somebody else and bust balls in chat rooms and you have nothing
you
else
would
better to do,
listen.
what does that say about you? You're a loser. That's it.
You know why I don't like common sense? Because common sense
It's
did
Vinny
this to
Green.
me
It is.
one time.
Vinny Green, why don't you hop on if that's you?
We had a debate on MRE's show. MRE had to take it down for whatever reason. And
Wait, what happened?
me and Common Cocksucker
Yeah.
had a debate
On
on
MRE show?
MRE's show.
I don't think I've seen that.
No one saw it because it got taken down.
Joe, this kid said drop the link. It's up to you.
He's not coming on.
All right.
He's not coming
Well,
on.
he said he's Vinny Green. So
He's not Vinny Green. Anyway, we went back and forth. I'm not going to say who won, who didn't win, whatever. All right, bro, we're good. What's up, Todd Father? We got a good thing going on. With this, with that. So I was like, all right, cool. You know, we kind of like if we were in front of each other, we would have shook hands type thing. You know, like it's okay.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right. The next night, he goes on fucking FBI show and he's like, that fucking Bay 8, I ripped him a new ass. Fuck him. Who the fuck does he think he is? I embarrassed him. I did this.
Yeah,
I'm like, come on, G. Come on, G.
That's what they do, bro.
Right.
You think you had a little breakthrough, like, oh, these people saw the light, you know? And the next thing you know, they're talking shit.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things I would do to him if I seen him.
I just don't like. He's like an instigator. He pokes the bear. That's what he does. And you know, as he was hidden too. Like, I mean, it's just somebody I just have no respect for. Right. Anybody who could do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then, you know, the thing that cracks me up is, you know, like the jail talk. Okay, cool. You've been to jail. Okay.
That don't mean anything.
And
doesn't.
You know, you conduct business. Okay, you conduct business. So what does that mean? I mean, I don't know. What does it mean when I'm standing in front of you? It means zero.
Exactly.
Your training in jail ain't gonna help you. Okay? You're training because you're moving packs. That ain't gonna help.
What is it? I don't understand. Like, what makes you tough? Like, what makes you why are you tough? Because you went to jail.
Show me your face, cocksucker.
I don't understand.
And then you could come on. Show me your face, cocksucker, and then you could come on. See? That's me right here.
Keep it calm, you see? Don't worry about it. Keep it calm.
Show me your face, cocksucker.
If he really wants to meet, I'm down.
He's not even from this country. He's probably in fucking the Philippines. Show your face, and then I'm not going to put your face on the screen.
I'm going by myself.
I just want to see your face, and then you could come on. I promise. Show me your face.
By myself, I go.
Show me your face. All right, Payupski. Can't do it.
Yeah, we're not going to have the show shut down.
No. Show me your face. That was close. I saw your ugly ass top of your head. Show me your face. What are you doing, Payupski? Come on, Payupski.
What does this moron do?
I'm looking to squash this thing, Payupski. Payupski, do you think I want to get in my car and drive to meet you?
And allegedly step on your head?
I'd rather not do that, Payupski.
We don't want to do that.
Because if I have to do that, I'm going to be pissed. Payupski, you looked a little like Fat Joe. You really did. Like, I saw the top of his head. You looked a little bit like Fat Joe, yeah. Come on, Payupski. Why wouldn't you show your face, Payupski?
Oh, so he's got a head that's
shaped like an egg. If you're going to meet me on the street,
I like the crack.
What are you going to do? Come with a mask?
You ever crack an egg in the morning? You know that sound? I like that sound.
But why won't you show your grill for a minute? All right, Payepsky, enough. Enough with the games.
But what is he even doing anyway? Because I can't see.
Nah, he showed me I see a black screen. But you're gonna meet me, but you won't show your face.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
So now Payupski.
Because I'll be in my car tonight, and he'll be in his bed sleeping.
Payupski, I'm gonna give you one last chance. We come in peace. Okay, we could squash this beef right now. Payupski.
Yeah, come on, let's just talk. Come on, bring up. Let's.
We'll come in peace.
On,
just show your face.
Show your face. Let's talk.
We'll come in peace, and we don't have to go with each other anymore. I'll take back everything I said about your mom and your grandmother. Seriously.
Come on.
Please. I'm going to kick you out, and you're not going to be able to come back in. So why don't you just end it?
He knows he's going to get thrown out, too. This is why he's doing this. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. He's a Paul Sorvino.
Yeah.
Nope, that's not good enough. Show me your face, dude. Come on, man. I'm the only one that can see it.
You're not on the live.
You're not on the show right now.
So you're backstage. Nobody's just a quick glimpse. That's it.
I never seen a picture of Common Cocksucker, but I don't think that's him. Because Common Cocksucker is a dirty fingernail fuck, and I didn't see the dirt on this guy's fingernails. All right, he's gone. Bye-bye, guy. Anyway, see? I came in peace.
We tried.
We
gave him a chance.
I wanted to just tell him, look, let's be friends. We got enough problems. Well, we're going to start beefing with people now that you never even thought we would beef with. So why not join us? Because it's going to be a winning team.
It always is.
Yeah. But this time we're going to give people the opportunity to, step up and do the right thing. Because I don't know, it's scary to me, the fuckery that's going on. Like Todd Father, right?
Yeah.
Todd Father's a good guy. Me and Todd Father talk or whatever. You know what I mean? Well, so me and Todd Father, we talk. Now, I could bet my life on it that he's not a double agent. He's not a double agent.
Yeah, I'm not getting that vibe from him. I don't even talk, I don't talk to him off here, and I don't get that vibe.
But now, if someone would come to me now, I have to be a little more hands off. You know what I mean? It's a little, because you never really know who you're fucking with, who you're not. You just don't know.
You learn. I mean, look how many times it happened. So you got to, at some point you got to learn, and that's it. Cut it off.
Yeah, I've been burned too many times.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been burned by people too many times, and it's getting to the point where I just don't trust anybody.
I don't either.
I learned from my mistakes, because it just seems like the littlest thing could turn someone against you, and God knows what people are willing to do. Because the way people switch sides on this thing, it's like, I'm not going to say names, but if you're like a friend to me, like, for example, if you were a scumbag, Mike, and you flipped and you switched and went to the other side, or I went to the other side and I was a scumbag, I know information about you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? If I was a piece of shit, I could give up that information.
Yeah.
So, and the way these people flip back and forth, it's a fucking joke.
That's why everybody's business is out there right now with these people, because they all befriended each other, fought with each other, and gave each other's information up.
Yep. Yeah, it's the whole, it's the, it's getting really, really bad. And, I think the whole thing has to be torn down, and it has to be rebuilt again. It has to be torn down to a level where you gotta have 15 people in your chat. You gotta have 20 people. Because if I see more than that, I start worrying. Because what's happening is these people that are in these chats, most of them, they just want to hear the drama.
Yep.
The minute you cut from that, so I rather start from ground zero right now. I wish I could. I wish I could start a new channel with 0 subs and just do something completely different where people didn't know me. Because I mean, I see how it is. I mean, I see how the most people are, and it's like really, like you're a. I can't. I don't even want to say it because I'm going to get myself in trouble. But it's like, what kind of men are we dealing with here? Seriously.
Mm-hmm. Like people that should be watching. Just I know what you're trying to say. Like people that should be watching our shows are not watching them. They're other places. For what reason? We don't know.
Yeah, it's like you know, it's like the FBS beef. I mean, okay, cool. He's a fucking piece of shit fuck. Okay, but realistically, you know what you're gonna get out of him.
Yeah.
It's the people that are close to you. Those are the ones you got to worry about.
Yeah. Yep.
Those are the people that and quite frankly,
It's the people that can hurt you the most.
yeah. And the thing is, I have a lot of friends. I can't tell my friends to listen to my show. It's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment right now.
Yeah,
You
but
know what I
I
mean?
didn't tell anybody about this. Like I wanted to tell girls about it and stuff, and I can't because it's like I don't want them seeing. You know what I mean? I'm like I try to tell them like yeah, I had a little YouTube thing going, but it was a lot of beef, and I'm like I don't even want you to see it. I'm like it's stupid.
You're gonna tell Lord Jamar to get involved with this show. He'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, well, I told him about it, and he thought it was stupid too. That everybody's just fighting all day. He doesn't want to be involved in that shit.
He'd be like, "What drug are you on?"
He got a total different crowd. His people are about peace and stuff. They're not into this.
Yeah, and you think about it, it's the people that are. I mean, I wouldn't even. Some of these people, these content creators, if I seen them on the street, I wouldn't even look up. I would not even look up. I wouldn't even worry. I'd just walk right by them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They would be people that would not catch your eye. They would be so unassuming. They'd be like wearing fucked up shoes. You wouldn't be like, oh, this dude smells good or this broad looks good.
There's nothing on them that's impressive.
Look now, he's dressed. Oh, this dude, he's got to go. No. You wouldn't even bat an eye. But yet they come on YouTube and they're celebrities on YouTube. They come on YouTube and they're celebrities.
And they're all mined.
Well, yeah, and they're celebrities. Exactly. They have.
I laugh at that when when you see people moving like they're a big shot on here, and the meantime there's 150 people watching you. Like, calm down.
Like the stand-up guy.
Oh,
like okay, stand-up guy. I mean, I'm not gonna he was going at Lauren. I don't get it. Like, what world does that happen?
Well, he wanted to get into a little cat fight. He's one of the girls. So. He's one of the girls.
I mean, if I was gonna pick a fight with someone, I would go at, I just wouldn't go for anyone.
I think he's Pizza's girlfriend. That's Pizza's girlfriend.
Yeah. Yep.
They're going steady now.
Yeah, I think they're doing a show, right?
Yeah.
Yep. But it's funny because everybody thinks that they're going to be that one person that is going to be the one that'll last the test of time. Like, okay, this guy does a show with other people. He can't. Okay, so the people that I met initially on YouTube, you know why I don't talk to those people? What's up, Vito?
Because they all
You
stabbed
know
you
why
in
I
the
don't
back?
talk to those people?
Because they all stabbed you in the back. What's up, Vito? How you
I
doing?
don't talk to those people, not because they don't want to talk to me. It's because I don't want to talk to them. So
They're
what
true
I'm
colors.
trying to say is, like, I just cut those people out of my life, but I guarantee you I could be cool with them because what you see is what you get. There's not much of a difference between what I'm talking about right now. It just is what it is. So when I see these people, like there's, I'm not doing shows with anybody but you and Lauren. That's it. There's no people I'm meeting. There's no new guests. There's no
Mhm.
new group. It's not
Mhm.
going to happen. So when I see these new people hooking up, it's like, come on, man. You got to really be,
They got to get dragged through the mill
because
to realize,
you almost have to look at it like, if we're going to do a show, me and you, like, you really got to know that person. You got
in
to
real
know.
life. Yeah, you got to know how to
Yeah,
deal with them. Yeah.
yeah, but you got to know, like, if I need that person and I call them, they're going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
If I can't call you, you know what I mean, and you not be there for me in 1 hour or 10 minutes or 30 minutes,
Yeah.
we got nothing else to talk about.
Yep.
Can't do the long distance relation thing. It's just not going to work. So, and that's just
It's a close knit group. We want to know each other here. You know what I mean? That's it.
Tony Pizza's a one-man operation. It's as
Yeah.
simple as that. He's not someone you're going to partner up with.
No. Well, he's trying to now with that guy, that thing or whatever it is.
That's fine.
That ain't gonna last.
I mean, but look at all the relationships that have gone sour.
Mm-hmm.
So
With
you
him.
can't really partner up.
No.
Thank
He
you.
burns
You love
every
Joseph
bridge.
and Orange?
He's a screw up.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. I don't want to get too much into it. He's a screw up.
You should have seen me when I would get new Syracuse stuff when I was in school.
Yeah.
I'd be like going to school dressed in orange from head to toe. People would be making fun of me, and I didn't care. Orange from head to toe. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Payupski. You look good. See, now you like Donald Trump. We should be getting along, Payupski. Shouldn't we? Wait a minute. What's up, dickhead?
What's going on?
Hey, dickhead.
This is him? He's here now, right? All right.
Yeah.
Enough with the stupidity. What do you got to say?
Dickhead. Oh, listen, dude.
Oh, come on, man. I thought you were going to be for real.
Listen, could we be friends? Okay. I know why we can't be friends.
Now we can't even pay attention anymore. That's it. His ship sailed. He shot his load. Goodbye.
Payupski, why not? Listen, why not become friends? Would you rather have people as your enemy, or would you rather have people as your friend?
He's not an enemy. This guy's an enemy? You consider this guy an enemy? He's a joke. Come on, hang out, Payupski. You can stay in here. We don't care. Come on.
Wait a minute. I was going to ban him from the studio.
Be a ball breaker. Go ahead.
Yo.
Listen, we're going to vote for you in a couple of years. So I think we should be on the same team. What do you think?
All right. Yeah.
Yeah? Where are you from, Payupski?
You're from Brooklyn? Where are you from?
Payupski.
Austin? All right. So what's the beef? What's the problem? You just breaking chops?
Why won't you show your face, Payupski? Do you really look that fucking bad?
If you're just breaking chops, there's no beef, bro. You know what I mean? What's the deal? What's up with you? All right, this is a waste of time, bro. We're looking silly right now.
But let him be silly for a minute, because that's cool. Because in a minute, I'm going to get silly. Payupski, come on, man. Look, we're looking for new people. Show us your
We
face.
gave you a chance, Payupski. Come on.
This guy. Look, apologize to your mom for me, okay? Tell her she could keep the pearl necklace I gave her too. That's not
It's on the
returnable.
house. The
Yeah.
pearl necklace is on the house.
So basically, you see, when you get people like that, I could tell by his shape that he was very, very just
He wasn't getting up to meet anybody. He can't even get out of the chair.
yeah, and he's not like getting up to meet women either, if you know what I mean. What's up, Andre? Like, no way. And that's crazy to me. Look, don't make fun of me. I'm 47. Believe me, if I'm on YouTube because I want to be on YouTube. I could be out in traffic right now. I could be doing things in traffic. Me and BK, we could be like, what's his face?
Bro, we got sucked into this thing, bro.
We could be like, what was that? Oh, what was the movie with Chris
DP, what's up?
Kattan, where they go clubbing, they're bobbing their heads.
Oh, Night at the Roxbury.
Bingo. Me and BK, we'll be hitting all the clubs. We'll be like that, man. I'm telling you, bro. Have the gold on, the cologne. We'll be bobbing our heads. We'll be going to clubs, picking up women. But we're here with you guys.
You know, we choose to be here with you guys.
Exactly.
With all 22 of you.
The Pyru chess team. What set are you from, Pyru? You know, it's funny because when I was on the West Coast, I knew a couple of Bloods. Yeah, good people. You know, I think what happens with the gang stuff, what I've noticed is if you're from that neighborhood, it is what it is. I mean, you know, it is what it is. So, but yeah, I mean, I got to be honest with you. The gang members that I knew out west, or the people that were involved in that, way more dependable, respectable than half of these people from these Italians, these mobsters. Oh, forget.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. I mean, they got their rats too over there, but they're loyal.
The problem with Treetop Pyru is, I mean, you've been listening to too many DJ Quick albums. That's the problem. But we know that's fake. So, yeah. Yep. A lot of them, though, like it's very dependable people, like very, very loyal. It's not like there's no like Godfather. I mean, there's people, it's all depending on money. Whoever makes the most money, those are the higher ups. But it's not like, you know, a pecking order like the military.
Yeah, the person that could put other people on is considered like a boss.
Right.
And
so it's a little different.
I remember the claw, yeah.
Right. It's a little different from, you know, that. And people kind of do their own thing too. But you're from that same set. But, you know, you might have different groups or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
There's different branches
of the set. You could come on too. You could tell. I would love to talk to someone about that stuff. Like how old you are. Are you like, where are you from as far as like, are you an OG?
Yo, really quick. What do you think? You heard about the kid Offset getting shot?
It wasn't Offset. It was Takeoff.
Oh, Takeoff.
He got killed.
Yeah, what a shame, right? I wasn't into their music, but they were like a big group for that. And he wasn't even bothering anybody, yo. He was literally just standing there. The people were saying he was the quietest one there the whole night. His voice popped off, and boom, he got hit with a stray bullet.
The problem is, it's always the entourage.
Yeah. That's a shame, though. It is 28 years old, you know? He had his whole life ahead of him. He had a career going, and that's it. Just like that, blink of an eye, gone.
Was I a Spice One fan? Let me tell you something. Was I a Spice One fan? I was in Las Vegas, and Spice One was at the Huntridge Theater on Maryland Parkway, and it was sold out. And me and my friend Hendry in his car went to the back of the theater and listened to the whole Spice One concert from the back door, sitting in his car. Am I a Spice One fan?
Spice One's like 70, he's still making albums.
Spice One is the man. But he's older, Spice One. But I'm old, though.
He's been
I
around.
like Spice One.
I don't know. I was never really into like. I like some West Coast groups, but I was always like a hardcore East Coast.
Yeah.
I always just listen to that kind of shit. I don't know. The West Coast stuff, I don't like the beats too much. Too much like party beats. I don't know.
The thing is, when so I had a relative. No, the first album, 187, he wrote was the best album, Spice One.
Mm-hmm.
So
when did
I would go. I had family in Vegas, so I would go out there in the late 80s, and I was meeting people from like the West Coast. Now I was like into like LL Cool J, like the Beastie Boys, the Beastie Boys in 1986. That was like, to me, that was like the greatest thing.
They always annoyed me too. I don't know why.
To me, it was like the Beastie Boys were unbelievable because they were white. Like, we're Italian.
People love them.
White rappers. Are you crazy? Like, so the Beastie Boys in 1986, License to Ill, still to me is one of the greatest hip hop albums ever. So anyway, I go out west, and like I'm meeting dudes from Compton out there, and they're like, listen to this. And I'm listening to NWA, King T, Too Short,
around forever.
All the West Coast stuff. And I'm like, man, this shit is pretty good. Come back to Brooklyn with Straight Outta Compton album. Bro,
that was a good album.
On Bay 8th were fighting for that album, bro. I had it was a tape. It was a cassette tape. The whole summer of 1989, I didn't even have. I had no control over it. It was getting passed around from one kid to the next, to the next, to the next. So then I started liking the hip hop. Then I actually moved to Vegas, and I really got into the West Coast sound. But I'm from New York. I'm proud. You know what I mean? So it's like I was always into like EPMD, all that stuff. And then as time went on, obviously Tupac and all of them. So me personally, the West Coast has better songs. The East Coast has better rappers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like spitters, guys that can really rhyme.
And the thing is, when you put a system in your car, the beats are much more cleaner on the West Coast.
Yeah, it's more, especially in the earlier days, like the early,
right?
It's like there's a lot of the Wu-Tang albums, muffled, very muffled,
and it's recorded different. It has like that 12-inch record sound to
like
it,
a grimier kind of
right. So it's like grittier, but like the Ghetto Boys, exactly. Like I was a big Ghetto Boys fan.
Yeah, they were okay.
Like no, Scarface, he's one of my favorite.
Yeah, nah, he's good. He's good.
I still listen to the Ghetto Boys. Rest in peace, Bushwick Bill.
Yeah, he was a little mean.
So it mainly has to do with me having family on the West Coast and me spending time out west, or I probably never would have listened to West Coast rap. I would have just been listening to the stuff on the East Coast.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, bro, you got to listen to that License to Ill album.
I probably do have to listen to a couple of the albums again. You know what I mean? I don't know why. I just never liked them. I don't know. I thought they were like just corny white kids,
Listen to the first album, License to Ill. The beats, forget it, man. The beats were crazy.
I'm going to download it right now.
He took rock and roll music and fused it with, the bass and everything. Yeah. The beats.
Well, the beats are crazy.
Yeah, it was a different sound. Yeah, so now what happens is this. So do you remember my last car? Did you hear my system in my last
Yeah.
car, Mike?
Uh,
Yeah, okay, right.
no, I
So
didn't have it like
now,
blasting. I heard it like,
right. So
loud, but not too loud.
right. So I don't have. So the new car I haven't had it installed yet because I
Yeah.
don't know what I'm gonna do.
You're probably better off just leaving it, bro.
Yeah, well, this piece of shit Todd Father, look, he's installing his subs this weekend. So I'm thinking this guy's
Turn
the
the car
homie.
into
So
a
I'm like,
rattle
hey, Todd
box.
Father, it cost me to get it put in. My last car cost me about $1,100 to get the system installed because I had to change the interior speakers in the door. I had to add something to the deck because I had to keep the factory deck in there. I couldn't add because it's like digital. So I had to add an amplifier to that. I had to put new interior speakers plus the subs. I had to put, a crossover in there. I had to put an equalizer. Cost me about $1,100. It's a lease. So I had the shit in there for like 2 years and gave it back. So I figured Todd Father would help me out. Like, hey man, I want to put. He says, no, I'm not doing that for you. You believe that?
How about you, bro? I'm telling you, this time I would just leave it. You don't need it that
Once you
loud. You know what I
turn,
mean?
yeah, because it's midlife crisis. That's all. It's midlife crisis. You know what I mean? What happened was,
Hey, if that's what you like,
so
that's what you like, though. That's it.
what was the problem I had was when my last two cars have been Toyotas,
Mm-hmm.
but my last four cars before that were Lexus. Now, when you have a Lexus, the interior speakers in the deck in a Lexus, you could hook up 12s to it and you don't have to change the interior speakers because the sound is good enough.
Mm-hmm.
So all I would do was I would bring the car to the guy and he would just hook up the 12s and the amplifiers and I wouldn't have to change anything on the
Yeah,
deck.
it wasn't too much work.
You didn't, because there was enough wattage with the deck. The speakers were Bose in the Lexus, so they were really good. You know what I mean? So it was just 1, 2, 3 in and out.
Mm-hmm. Really
And
quick,
when
Joe, not to interrupt. Sons, I'm BK Shaolin, bro, not Skip. I've been seeing you saying it for like days. BK
who
Skip. I'm
said
looking
that?
for Sons Italy. I'm actually looking for BK Skip in the chats. I'm like, yo, let's say what's up to him. I'm like, where is he? I'm like, oh shit, he's calling
Sons
me
of Italy.
BK
What the
Skip.
fuck are you doing, Sons of Italy? That's very disrespectful.
No, I just had to
Obviously.
correct him really quick. My bad.
That's BK Shaolin. I gotta drive 8 hours to install your beats? No, dickhead. I would come to you. I'm gonna have you come to me? No, I would come to you. I have family up that way. Yeah, I got a bunch of Eskimos. They live up by you.
Sons, it's all good, bro.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Sons of Italy. But you've made some mistakes recently, and I don't think it's your fault, but it's okay. He was partnered up with that one dude. The
Buffalo
one
Bill.
that takes it, yeah, he takes it in his ass. And then didn't he go at you? Oh my
Yeah.
God.
He called me a
Oh, come on.
scumbag.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
We're a
Seriously?
bunch of scumbags.
That's not good. You know what I mean? We're gonna
I
come
heard
in your
worse,
pants.
okay?
You were gonna come in your pants.
He
Jeez,
really
I
said
haven't
that.
come in my pants in a while. Jeez.
You see these fish? You see these fish?
What would make me come in my pants? I don't know. You know who might? Alicia Lehman. You know who she is?
No. I gotta
The
look her up.
soccer player?
I gotta look her up real quick.
The soccer player. Yeah, man. She's pretty hot. Do you guys know of any hot chicks that we could look at that are on YouTube?
Payupski, you back? How's your attitude now? Seems like you're okay. What's up, boys? What's
Yeah,
up?
he's
How
at
you
home.
doing? He changed his tune.
Payupski, we're all good.
It's all good. Have a good time.
Steve, what's up, Steve? Listen, Payupski.
What's
You
up,
must
Steve?
have got, listen. Amber Alert, thank you. See, Amber Alert. That's why me and you are friends. We like the same things. Yeah, she's pretty hot. This Alicia Lehman. The worst part about it is that I don't like about her is she knows she's good looking. I don't like women when they're really good looking, but they act like, like they know they're good looking. You can see like when they walk a certain way and they just like,
Oh yeah, she's nice.
she's got nice buns, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yep.
And yeah. I really like I mean, do you know who Amber is? The girl
What
she
do you
used
do
to come
shows
on the
with
show.
sometimes?
Amber.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Now, Amber, okay, is a good-looking woman who likes sports. She likes football.
Mm-hmm.
Where has this person been my whole life? I mean, could you imagine having
Bro,
a woman that says, "All right, Joey, Sunday we're going to watch the game."
I met a girl like that recently.
You
Bro, this
did.
girl knew more about sports than I did. I felt like the girl in the relationship. She's telling me about baseball and stuff.
No, that's
Okay?
great. Florentina Costina. I'll check her
I had
out.
a dying. I'm like, I feel like the girl. It's like you're telling me how to play football right now.
But wouldn't that be great having a woman like that? Because it's
Well,
like,
if you're into sports like that, yeah. Because then you just can watch the game
exactly.
together, whatever. Could be a good day,
And then you don't have to worry about like, oh, I got to go in another room to watch sports. I got to
Yeah.
do this. It's just,
Well, there's
it's
girls like that, man. That they only talk about sports all day. It's crazy.
yeah. I like volleyball players too. Women volleyball players.
Well, yeah, their bodies are sick.
Yeah. They're tall too, some of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like volleyball players. I had a freaking girl, a volleyball player, Tiffany Lawrence. Light skin, black, green eyes.
Mm-hmm.
She used to like punch me in the arm and stuff and do that whole thing.
And
And
you weren't into her
yeah,
then.
beat up on you, you know what I mean? Like you just didn't know, when you're like, in like, 12 or 13 or 14 and a girl's like, punching you in the arm when she sees you, you know what I mean? It's like I was taking it the wrong way.
Yeah, you
And
thought she didn't
trying to
like
get
you, but
me
she
out.
liked
Yeah,
you.
right. I don't know. I guess that's the way they show affection. But yeah, Florentina Costina, we got to look up her. We got to look up who's the other one? Adriana Lima. I think I seen her.
I looked her up just now. She's good.
Yeah, she's good looking.
Mm-hmm.
Pyru chess team says Sam Elliott's hot. Let's look her up. Yeah,
What? Sam Elliott? What?
I don't know. We're talking about hot chicks. Says Sam Elliott. Clara Fernandez. She's probably hot. I don't know if I kind of like the heavier women. Not heavier, but like thicker. You know what I mean? Like I don't know
Who?
if I like the.
The Kardashian? What are you
No,
talking about? Who?
no. Clara Fernandez.
Oh, I don't know.
Adriana Lima's a Victoria's Secret model. The best looking women to me are the ones that are like, that are unknown, that show up to your concert, and they want to get with you because, you're a rapper or those are the best looking ones. The ones that are rich that are on TV and stuff, it's,
Well, you know what? That could just be like a turn off when it's over the top. Everything. It's got to be annoying after a while. I like the girl next door. Kind of
bingo.
thing. I like that,
Right. Yeah, that doesn't take much to like look good
Mm-hmm.
because when they wake up next to you,
Naturally pretty. You know what I mean?
right.
They don't need all that makeup and stuff.
Alicia Lehman, yeah. Yep. The Phillies shit the bed. Yes, they did. I tell you though, Coach, Houston's tough. They got a lot of wherewithal. Winifred Fernandez? Who's Winifred Fernandez? I don't know. Look, Payupski, I got to be honest with you. I seen part of your face. Let's just keep that between us. You know what I mean? Seriously. I have that.
He's trying to say you look like a baked potato. He said
No, he doesn't realize that I have that photo of him.
That Fat Joe head?
No, I have the photo of him. Like, I got it. Like, so I can put that up. But I won't.
Nah.
Let's just keep it cool, Payupski.
You don't want that forehead out there.
We don't. Exactly. Yeah. That's what, I mean, think about it.
No, nobody's going to do that, Payupski.
What must you look like? Oh, Jessica Alba. Yeah. What must you
your balls,
look
bro.
like as a person that if you're going to put Donald Trump's face up, as, you know what I mean? It's like I'm going to put some middle-aged dude. You know what I mean? I'm going to put I don't know, some average-looking dude. I'm not going to put an 80-year-old guy, Donald Trump. I'm gonna put
apparently he's a fan of Trump.
Yeah. Like I'll put up Dustin Hoffman or some shit, but I ain't going to put up you must really look like shit to put the president up because he looks like shit. So, to each his own, you know.
He was feeling the comb over.
Yeah, he was, Jess since Flipper. Yeah, the problem with Jessica Alba is I think she got, she's too good looking.
Yeah, she's like the girl next door kind of look, though.
Yeah, she knows she's good looking. From what I understand, she's a billionaire.
A billionaire?
Yeah, man.
Why, what is she doing with herself now?
She did something. She's involved in something, but she's mega rich, Jessica Alba.
Wasn't she involved with sports too or something?
I don't think so.
Something like
clothing or some shit.
I don't know.
I know Jessica Alba is one of the. What the fuck is this idiot talking about?
Who's that?
He's a schmuck, this kid. Oh, wait a minute. One of my friends sent me a message. But this friend wasn't in. When I did my sports show tonight, my friend wasn't in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see how it is. All right. I see how it is too. So Jessica Alba. Let's see. Jessica Alba. What is she? She owns some company. Maybe someone knows. But I know
I've seen her recently on some kind of infomercial or something. I don't know. Let me look her up.
She's worth $100 million. They said.
$100 million.
It says. Oh, wait a minute. In early 2021, her net worth was estimated around $340 million by Forbes. But that was when her company was valued at $1.7 billion. She owns a company called Honest Co. She's worth about $250 million. Honest.
I'm looking at her now.
That's that iced tea thing. Honest Tea.
She don't look that good these days. I don't know. I feel like I was into her look better, more back in the day, you know? Now there's something about her. She's annoying looking.
What about J-Lo Hewitt? She used to be hot.
J-Lo Hewitt?
Jennifer Love Hewitt?
Oh, Jennifer Love Hewitt. Yeah, she was cute back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
I forget the movie she was in. Can't Hardly Wait or something it was called.
Or
it was one of those teenage stupid movies, but she was hot in that movie.
I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yeah, she was in that too.
You know who else? You know the group LFO?
Yeah.
They were like
it was old. It was from back in the day. Yep.
She was dating the singer, and he did a song called "Girl on TV," and she was in the video. Check that video out. She looked good.
I feel like I remember that.
Yeah, man, she looked really good. J-Lo Hewitt. Now she's on some show. She looks like a 40-year-old now.
There's still something about her, though, you know? What do you think of Megan Fox?
I don't like her anymore.
You don't like her?
Anymore. I
liked her, then I didn't like her, and now I like her again.
She's with that douchebag.
Yeah, that imbecile. Yeah,
Stacey Dash was hot.
yeah, she was nice
Alicia
looking.
Silverstone was hot.
Yeah, now she's horrible.
Who? Stacey Dash?
No, Stacey Dash still looks good. Alicia Silverstone.
Yeah, she's like 45 years old. You got to understand these
Eh,
women. Anna Pornikova, she was good. Anna
she was
Pornikova.
nice too, and she had a sick body, nice and
Yeah.
lean, and
I used to like Drew Barrymore. She was cute.
Oh no, I couldn't. Her face
Yeah,
bothered me.
there's something about her, Drew Barrymore. Who else did I like? I like Shakira. Shakira.
Yeah, she was all right. She was good.
Shakira was good looking. Yeah, Shakira was a little better than good looking. Obviously, J-Lo, right?
J-Lo's good.
Yeah. Can you
She
believe
still looks
that
good, and she's in her
they
50s.
Daisy Fuentes? There you go. Payupski. See, now you're talking. Betty White. I wouldn't say the 40s. I'm going to say the 20s with that one. But yeah, Scarlett Johansson. Yes, good one.
Yeah, there's something about her. She's she's all right.
ScarJo was good, man. ScarJo was good. Yeah, she was good. Brooke Burke, she was good. Yeah, Daisy Fuentes.
Yeah, Liv Tyler had a time where she looked good. She went through a time, but now she fell apart.
Payupski in the 1950s. Pelosi was good looking. Yeah, I can't think of them, but there was some Sophie D. I don't know about Sophie D. I like what's your face? Alexis Texas.
Who's that?
Jenny McCarthy. You don't know who Alexis Texas is?
Nah, I'm typing her in now.
No, it's not Crystal Lust. It's Kendra Lust. Crystal Lust.
Okay, yeah, I know who she is.
Christy Mack. Yeah, she's all tatted up, Christy Mack. Tulsi Gabbard. I don't know. Who else?
Vita Guerrera. She had a time too, for a little while.
Jenner Jamerson.
No more though.
Payupski. I'll agree with you on Gabby Carter. No, you don't think Jenna Jameson was good looking back 20, 30 years ago? Are you nuts?
Carmen Electra was hot in her time.
Yeah, but Jenna Jameson in Howard Stern's movie Private Parts. Did you see her?
Yeah, she looked good there.
Who is Crystal Lutz? I never heard of Crystal Lust. Yeah, he watches a lot of porn, Salt Pepper Ketchup. I'll tell you that much. Whoopi Goldberg, yeah. I like, what's her name? Roseanne Barr? Roseanne Arnold? Yeah.
Jesus.
She was good, too. Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
I like Whoopi Goldberg's eyebrows.
She might be the
I know
ugliest
he
lady
means
to ever
Kendra
walk the
Lust.
planet
He's a
Earth.
meatball. I know Kendra Lust. See, Payupski, you watch a lot of porn, too.
Oh, he spelled it right. Look. Oh no, he just corrected the name.
Yeah, he's all right. Kendra Lust.
He said, "You mean Kendra Lust?"
Yeah.
I just got done watching her.
Virgo Peridot. Don't know who she is. Crystal Lusts. Who's Crystal Lust?
They're sisters.
No, he's like, this guy is heavy into porn, this SPK.
If anybody knows the real name, he'll know.
Tulsi Gabbard, she's a politician. Look up the judge in that freaking, what's the case? The Parkland shooting? Nicholas Cruz?
Yeah.
I never seen a judge like that.
Oh, she's hot.
The judge.
Yeah, I seen her, yeah.
The judge from, you saw the judge?
Yeah,
man.
She's smoking hot. Too. She's like 35 years old. She's a dime piece.
Yeah, man.
She's like 40. She's like 40. You know?
Yeah. I never seen a judge like that.
Crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah. No wonder why they gave her the case. But she seems like she could be a mean bitch too. The judge. I don't know.
Yeah.
They get a
I feel
lot
like
of
to be a
power.
judge, yeah, to be a judge though, you got to have like a certain kind of attitude. So I feel like it wouldn't be fun to deal with her on the regular day to day. You know,
Yeah.
she'd probably be bossy and stuff. Like, who needs that? She can be
The judge
bossy in
in
the
the
bedroom,
OJ
but
trial?
not in
No.
life.
The judge was Lance Ito, your mama Luke. See, Payupski, we're not gonna accept you to the group if you keep coming up with dumb shit. We're having a serious conversation about hot women, and you're talking about the OJ trial. I mean, come on, seriously.
Wasn't like the judge in the OJ trial was like a Chinese
I
guy.
know. Come on. It was Lance Ito. It was the Japanese guy, Lance Ito. He was the judge. We're having a serious conversation right now, and you're coming up with Lance Ito. Come on, give me a break. Judge Judy. Okay, that's a little better. At least Judge Judy might have been hot, 50 years ago. That's crazy because you know what? Like Nancy Pelosi, right? I'm not saying she was good looking when she was younger, right? But there is a very high probability that she was pretty beautiful, and then when you get older, you just look like shit,
And I
and
mean,
that's sad.
some people keep their looks all through life. I mean, they look halfway decent, like,
And you
or
could kind of
some
tell
people
the
just
way they
fall apart.
carry themselves, but it's like
You got to take
age
care of
really
yourself.
f's you over.
Rat Trap, what's up? You just got to take
Like
care of yourself.
age
That's what it comes
really,
down to.
really. Claire Danes, yeah. I mean, yeah. I guess. You know who I liked? Jada Pinkett. 30 years ago
Yeah.
in the movie with what was it called? With
Oh, with Tupac? Oh,
nah,
that
it
was Janet
wasn't
Jackson. That
Tupac.
was
It
Janet
was
Jackson.
Tretch. Tretch was in it. And the dude Alan Payne. What was the name of it?
Oh,
Shit.
I feel like I know what you're talking about. I just can't
It
think of the
came
name.
out in 1994. Jada Pinkett, Alan Payne, where the guy liked to take train rides or whatever. I forget the name of the movie.
Hold on, I'm Googling it.
Jada Pinkett, Alan Payne, 1994 movie. She was good looking in that one, Jada Pinkett.
Jason's Lyric.
Jason's Lyric. Yep. She looked good in that one. And then what happens is, they
She looked good in Menace to Society, too, actually.
yeah, she looked good in Menace to Society. Yep. Monica Bellucci. You seriously, let's go a little more mainstream instead of all the porn. Because I get like when someone is just strictly naming porn stars, I don't know. It shows that you're whacking your putt a lot more than you should. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You should be putting in work in the real world.
It shows that your pecker probably has no
You're
more skin
rattling off
on
all
it
these
from you
names.
whacking it so hard.
Like you're rattling off all these names, the proper spelling of the name. You know what I mean? It's like, come on.
He's got Indian burn on his pecker.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you're watching all these porn movies and you're one of my friends, when I see you, I'm not gonna want to shake your hand. You know what I mean? I'm gonna want to like.
We don't know where that hand's been, okay?
So excuse me, if you're my friend and I run into you next time and I don't want to,
I'm gonna have to dip your
shake
hand
your
in a freaking
hand, I
bucket
give
of
you a little
alcohol.
thing, you know why? You know what I mean? Exactly. Like if I go over your house, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna read the
Gotta hit him with the
Sports
Lysol.
Illustrated magazine because the pages will be stuck together. You know what I mean? So just let's head in a different direction.
You got the type of house you don't even want to sit down when you go in there. You don't know what you're sitting on. You know what I mean?
But I will say this: that women in the porn industry now are way hotter than when they were 30 years ago or whatever, 40 years ago.
But yeah, back then they took anything they could get.
The craziest thing was, so there was this porn actress from the 70s. Her name was, she was the Brazilian girl. What the hell was her, how could I forget her name? Come on, guys, help me
Oh,
out.
she was well known.
The biggest one, not Christy Canyon.
Somebody
Not
said
Christy
Marilyn
Canyon,
Chambers.
not Marilyn Chambers. No, not Seika. Keep going. She had the Brazilian look.
From the 70s, I wouldn't know.
70s and 80s. Not Jenna Jameson.
We got to find who's
Curly
on here.
hair.
Who's watching that's into vintage porn on here that can let us know?
Curly hair. Veronica or Vanessa Del Rio.
That's her, right?
That's her.
Yeah, because I heard of her, yeah.
Okay. Do you know Vanessa Del Rio lived on Staten Island, Mike?
Yeah. She came into a store that I worked at back in the day when I was a kid.
She used to come into my store.
Everybody was going nuts, yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Bro, she was like 280 pounds when I
She was a balloon, all out of
Vanessa
shape.
Del Rio. Vanessa Del Rio. It was unbelievable. I would tell the people, I'm like, yo, she was like the porn queen. Like everybody loved, and they're like, no. She literally like just went to shit. You know what I mean? Like unbelievable how she went from like this beautiful Brazilian looking thing to it was just amazing. Like Vanessa Del Rio, I would tell the kids, I'm like, yo, she was the biggest porn star in the 80s. They're like, no. I'm like, yes. That's crazy. Yeah, the beaver pelts. Yeah, that shit's fucked. The women now, though, man, now's the time to be a male porn star. Let me tell you.
This kid SBK. We get silly over here. Call me BK Bundy. What is this? This kid's calling me Al Bundy over here. What are we doing?
I know him. The problem is he gets a little too friendly with people before he doesn't
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Now he gets a little too friendly, and
we'll have to make him unfriendly. It's okay.
If I run into him, I have to slap him around a little bit and explain to him that you don't come on here making fun of us. We make fun of you. We don't take too kindly to jokes about us, but we could talk about you. BK Bundy. Yeah. Stop. I'm scared. I'm sorry. You don't have to be scared. I don't want you to be scared.
It's okay. Go change your diaper. It's okay.
No. We don't want you to be scared. Why would we want you to be scared? We don't want people to be scared of us. Then we can't get our point across. I seen him, Mike. Don't worry. He's nothing to worry about.
We don't want you to be scared until we want you to be scared. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He's look
at these BK Bundy and Joey Tool Time Taylor.
Yeah. But then if we talk about him, he'll start crying.
Yeah.
So he's a Mama Luke, this kid. He doesn't know any better. He's running around on YouTube. He's trying to be friends with everyone. He's in everybody's fucking chat. Well, he's like, he's listening to FBS.
He's looking to get dragged to the ring
of this show. He's doing he's doing that. He doesn't realize.
Joe, we'll talk to him in 6 months. We'll see what he looks like and what he sounds like, okay?
He's in everybody's chat. He's looking for a homie. You know what I mean? He's looking for friends. He's running around in this guy's chat, that guy's chat. He thinks it's a game right off the bat. He's going to wind up getting he's going to get his ass chewed in by a chick, and then he's going to see what he's going to do. Yeah.
He was just talking to the lows.
Free salt, pepper, ketchup. See? That's where, you could be on the phone with Carlos. That's great. But you just ain't going to be on the phone with me. That's all. So, yeah.
No, he was just giving
because you know what? People don't
recommending a few
The thing is, they got to understand that some of these guys go to the next level with things, and there's no turning back with certain people. Okay, like FBS, that's a no turn back thing. You know what I mean? There's just
too
nothing
much
will ever bring us together. Nothing will ever. You just certain people maybe, but him, no.
There's no being friends and stuff like that. Like it's over.
But believe me, you salt, pepper, ketchup, go far. You could go far. Go as far as you want. We could go far too.
Mm-hmm.
So just be careful. Don't say something that you're going to regret, because I say things I'm going to regret. And then you know what happens after I say things I regret? I don't give a fuck that I said them, and that's it. I just move forward.
Joey might stick something in your esophagus and then try,
I would never
apologize to you
do that to him.
5 minutes
He's a
later.
nice guy. He's a nice guy. He collects cards. He collects baseball cards, and yeah, he does.
Does he?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah, he's into cards. How could I not like someone that, it's...
He's got something in common.
The problem with BK is if you say something about it, you could say something about
Say whatever you want.
I know you. Him, he might take offense to it, and I don't want you to do that. You're
No,
not
he
that
could do
close.
that.
You're not close with him yet. SPK.
He could do that. Then I could say something that I won't regret.
Because what winds up happening is, like, he's a friend of mine, SPK. So he thinks like, we're friends or whatever. You know what I mean? It's he thinks he could, he's part of the crew and he's part of this, he's that. No. You gotta, you could talk about me, but yeah, Todd Father, he's good. But Todd Father knows BK is a little unhinged at times, so he's just really worried about you, basically.
Todd Father's doing damage control right now.
Yeah, but friends of mine, they're friends, but you got to watch what you say, because right now it's very tense on YouTube.
You might have to get a friend level slap.
Right. Like, it's very, I'll give you an example. It's very tense on YouTube. That means everybody's assholes are tightened up, except Payupski. His is wide open for anybody to come around and, if they want to, drive it right in, if they want to pile drive him, he's good. You know what I mean? See, SPK, you got to realize.
Oh, he's a nonstop ball breaker.
The problem is, SPK, you're saying things and people don't know if you're telling the truth or not. Like, if you see, by you saying you got to run and Lefty is live, you know what I mean?
He's the one.
They don't know if you're joking. I know you're joking. But
he's the one who you hang out with, and he just keeps pushing the issue until by the end of the night he's hanging off a balcony. Okay?
Exactly. Right. Like, you choke him with a fucking electrical cord.
He gets choked with his own shirt.
Right.
But he's a good on a dance floor somewhere.
He means well.
I'm joking around.
He was called, like, the first time I talked to him, he was calling me like Bay 7.5, Bay 6.8. And I'm like, all right, buddy. Calm down, my friend. Okay, please. Because I started thinking about, who used to call me that? That fucking, what's his name? The guy that used to get pounded in his ass. That's who Payupski is, I bet. Is Pink fucking cocksucking Veal. That was him. Pink Veal. Yep. He's the only one that's going to talk this shit. This sexual gay shit. Yep, that's him. Yep.
No, you think so?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He always had all his comments had a sexual, like,
Yeah, but you said you saw that his forehead in the picture. Does it look like it could be that mutant's
but
forehead?
He looked like, but if you saw, the thing is, they both look like they were chewing on rocks. You know what I mean? So that could have been. Yeah. Osama bin Laden. Now,
that's great. You see that
I gotta
picture?
be honest with you. I don't really. Do you like that name? I really don't even like that name as a
joke. Mean,
I don't know.
It's with the picture and everything right now. I mean, I gotta say, it's funny. It gave me a little chuckle.
Yeah, but he's a real scumbag.
Well, the real Osama, yeah.
Who was in the picture?
That's Lefty.
Oh, I thought it was Osama bin Laden. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was the real OBL in the picture. Okay, all right. It's all good. No, that's fine. Yeah, Osama bin Laden. Yes. Yeah.
Look, Payupski's like, drop the link. He wants to, prove that his head don't look like a baked potato.
Yeah. Hold on, we're dropping it right now. You gonna get it right now?
He
Here it
ready to
is.
grab his neighbor real quick to sit there.
We dropped the link.
Place.
You got it? Salt, pepper, ketchup. You need to really chill, okay? Because that guy's a piece of shit, okay? And that guy ran his mouth. So watch what you're doing, my friend. Please. Because I don't want you to, because I like you and you're a good guy, but don't try to get involved with that. That guy did way too much. Okay? The guy did way too much.
SPK, let's go to lunch tomorrow, SPK. Let's go to lunch, Joe, with SPK tomorrow. Come on, I'm taking off work.
Yeah. I know you love to push, but I'm telling you, you're going to push and it's going to become a problem one day.
There'll be an altar boy on here tomorrow.
No, he's a good guy. I don't want
I'm joking
there to be a problem with him.
I'm joking around.
Understand.
I like
I know.
Good.
Well, you don't know him, so you could fucking slap him around if you want. I mean, me on the other hand, I like, I like the guy.
Nah, I'm not gonna bother.
I seen him before.
I know he's breaking balls, harmless. Bro. He's breaking balls.
Yeah, he's harmless. The problem is he goes in other people's chats and they see him in there. It's like they'll run and they'll be like, it's yeah, exactly. See, Andrea Fatali, he knows the deal. Yeah, there's a lot of hurt feelings. You know what I mean? Like, if you've been here for a year,
I don't know if he's getting cocky, and now he is getting under my skin, not for nothing. I know you're not going to bother me, SPK.
Right?
You don't know me, bro. Joe knows me.
Don't worry, he's
seriously, because face to face, trust me, your whole tune will change. I promise you. Because
no. He knows
my demeanor changes in an instant.
Mike, he's okay.
All right.
He's just trying to be cool. He didn't mean it like that. He doesn't mean it. He's not a. He's a good guy.
All right.
It, like I said, it's when you say something in the
when
chat,
they're typing it, you can't
exactly. Like he's like, I know you're not gonna. I mean, he knows you're just kidding, but it's hard to, you know what I mean? Because if it was like
SPK, say it.
Because if it was like in person, he'd be on his knees telling you, "I know you're not gonna bother me." You know what I mean?
He'd be in a cobra clutch, screaming for his uncle in the street.
Yeah. So.
Oh, he's breaking my bull. All right, listen. See, like you said, I'm reading things and it's coming off wrong. Yo, my bad.
I gotta be Andrea. I don't like to fly anymore.
Let's just move on.
I don't like to fly. Do you like to fly, man?
I don't like to fly. Nah, I really don't. I don't like being like out of control. Like, you know what I mean? Up in the air. I don't like it.
Because it's like, could you imagine if the pilot's girlfriend, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's got a hot girlfriend and she's sucking like 5 cocks the night before. He's flying you in the plane. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, well, you know what? Like, I'm putting
we'll put that all our lives in it, all 100 something of our lives in his hands. Let's go.
Thank you. And his fucking hot girlfriend just fucking, blew fucking, 5 guys the night before, and he's seen it. And he's flying the plane that you're in.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it. SBK, I am easy with that crap, bro. I gotta control myself. I should know better by now. So
yeah, but he's okay. SPK.
I know.
He's harmless. He's a nice kid. He's got some mental issues, but
I know he's a good kid.
He's working on them.
I get
he's working on those issues.
I've seen him already on on one of the shows and everything. He seems like a decent kid.
He's just he was going in from chat to chat, talking to people who'll be friends with him, this one, that one.
I don't fault him for that, bro. Whatever he wants to do, I can't, whatever. As long as he ain't disrespecting us, other places, that's it. If he's, if he's just saying, if he's gonna be true, like talk to us here, how he's gonna talk about us. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, just be real. That's it.
Right.
Don't go over there talking shit. That's all.
I took a liking to him. I took a shine to him, and I'm trying to explain to him the do's and the don'ts of YouTube.
Yeah.
Because what winds up happening is, people say things and like they don't know the depth of the pain.
Yeah. Well, they don't know. There's more to it sometimes. Sometimes people fit to be tied with this stuff already. Then they come in joking around, and it's just a bad time, and they can get caught up very easy.
Right. Like there's certain words like there's certain words I wouldn't call a woman, and
Mhm.
like certain words were used, like against Lauren, whatnot. That forget it. She'll rip
Yeah.
my head off.
Yeah.
She'll rip my head off for saying it. You know what I mean?
The
So,
worst things you could call a woman,
like a tramp or a bad mom or a
Yeah. The
cunt
C
and stuff
word.
like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It's like there's a lot of politics. And the other problem is look at how everybody turns on everyone now. I
Yeah.
mean, it's amazing. I mean, I don't know, man. I just don't think I would ever do some of the stuff. I mean, I
What
don't
these
really.
people do, I know I won't. I mean, come on, bro. I know I wouldn't do any of that
Um,
crap.
yeah, it's
That's
getting
why I
out of
just,
hand too.
I had my
It really
moments
is
on here. I'm
getting out
like,
of hand.
yeah, it's like, it's not for me. It's not for me. This crap. You know what I mean? I had to step away how many times?
Unfortunately, you're the smart one. I haven't stepped away.
Mm-hmm.
I probably should have stepped away. But the thing is, I just don't like when people start attacking my friends. You could talk about me. That's the thing. I don't care. I really
Yeah.
don't.
I get a little more crazy, like when my friends and family are attacked
Yeah.
too. But, I could
And
deal
then
with it if
these
it's me.
guys, yeah, but when it's the friends, and then it gets to a
It can get to
point.
worse levels. Yeah.
Can you respond to everything?
No, I mean, you really can't.
Like FBI.
And you shouldn't.
If he keeps talking about Lauren, right? Or someone in general keeps talking, eventually you got to stop responding.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
stop.
And make them look foolish because
Because if you keep going with it,
it'll never
well,
end.
then you're showing your hand,
Yep.
right? You're showing your hand. But if you keep going at that person, you what are you looking to do? Because if I keep talking about him and the guy stubs his toe, who's he
Mm-hmm.
going to be looking at? Who's he going to be looking for? So that's why it's almost like button up the lip, let him keep talking. Eventually, he's going to make that mistake, and who knows what could happen. I
Yeah.
don't wish harm on anyone, but that common cocksucker, I just really there's something about him and the way he conducts business, and he
That's
thinks
what
he's
it's
a
the way
tough
he
guy,
conducts himself.
and he
Yeah.
thinks he's handling business, and he thinks he's this, and he thinks he's that. He's someone like, bro, just let me have a talk with him.
Just a
I'm
minute. Just
serious.
give me 1 minute.
No, not even 2 minutes. Give me 33
You
seconds.
know.
I really don't like that kid, man. I really don't like him. He's a fucking know-it-all. He thinks he knows everything. He knows nothing. He knows zero.
And then they even gas his head up, and they tell him, oh, he's the smartest one over here, and he gets more crazy.
These guys think they're moving packs. That lifestyle's over, my friend.
Moving
That
pack.
game's dead. So if you're doing that now, you're an imbecile, is what you're doing. So, but he's running his mouth, that kid, thinking who the F he
He's a kid
is.
with a big mouth, that's all.
But whatever. I mean, like I said, I'm going to be 47 here soon. And I really, really, really can't do anything now. I tell you. I'm lucky I could get out of bed. No, actually, I'm feeling much
Like
better.
these people, I haven't watched any of them. They're still talking shit.
I don't know. I really don't know. But I think they are. Because what else are they talking about then?
Yeah.
If they're not talking about people, what are they doing? So
That's all they got.
And the true colors come out. I mean, this guy, FBI, all he has is turncoats on his show. How do you deal with those people?
I don't even know. Like, they're turncoats. Like, that, you're befriending them knowing they're turncoats and they betrayed their friends. You're willingly befriending them. People that ratted their own friends and betrayed them, How do you do that?
You want to be cool with one of them, that's fine. But a group of them? Come on.
It turned into, that's the rat squad, bro. Like I said, if they all use him, all the rats, to start their own shows, that's what they do.
Right. I mean, like, the fact that he goes at Angel that way. Come on, bro. Seriously? Really?
Yeah, he's going at a 60-year-old woman, like, He should have some respect, but you don't.
He should have some respect for himself. I
That's
mean, like, you're
that's what it
really
comes
gonna.
down.
This is like his life mission. So,
Like, I don't know how you could feel good every day knowing that this is going on, and you're doing this and saying these things about people and lying on people and trashing people all day. It's gonna wear on you. It's gonna wear you out, and it's gonna I feel like it's gonna cause stress, and stress causes cancers and stuff like that. That seriously.
yeah, he's under pressure. He knows it.
Hell yeah, bro. You can't feel good doing this all day. You can't.
He's under pressure. Me, I feel no pressure. Honestly, I go like wherever I want to go. I don't worry about when I looking over my shoulder
No.
or anything. I mean, when you get to my age and you start thinking about life, when I was 21, I could never envision what it would be like to be 50.
Yeah.
So, my dad died at 58.
Damn.
And my stepdad died at 52.
Yeah, it's young.
And I'm thinking to myself, like, wait a minute now. You mean to tell me I got 5 more years? That ain't enough. But you never know. Look at this takeoff.
No, but how is that? How is that lifestyles? You got to live a healthy lifestyle. That's what it comes down to, bro.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself. And you're talking about takeoff. He was 28.
He was 28.
Yep.
I mean,
SPK. Sorry to hear that, man.
Why would he even be out in that environment? You know what I mean? Like, why would he be at a fucking bowling alley shooting dice?
Yeah, and they're worth a lot of money. Those guys.
You're a multi-millionaire.
They just released an album only built for Gucci links or something like that, or
okay,
only built for Infinity links, like a week ago. It was Takeoff and Quavo.
Right.
A couple of dope songs. I don't even like them really. There was a couple of dope songs on the album.
Why would you even be involved in that?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Why would you even?
It was a Halloween party or something like that.
Whatever it is, but you got to understand that people are gunning for you just because of you.
Mm-hmm.
Not because of what you did. Because like you're out with $1 million worth of jewelry on.
But what's the worst part about it is this video. He wasn't even doing anything. He was standing there, and the people that came up to talk said he was the quietest, coolest person in the room the whole night. Didn't bother a soul.
Right. So, but you're in H-Town. Those dudes don't play down.
They don't play.
And bullets have no names on them.
Bro, they were quick. Both sides. They said both sides pulled weapons, and they were both quick to pull. Like there was a quick little argument. One of them went to walk off or something. Said, I forget what he said. He said something, went to walk away. Next thing you know, pop, 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 pop. Quick.
No. You can't live a normal life when you get famous. There's no such thing.
Yeah, you gotta almost become like reclusive or just move mad smart. You gotta, and if
you gotta move in different circles.
Yeah, like look how Mayweather moves. That guy has like an army wherever he goes. He's in the middle of an army.
I used to, when I was living in Vegas, I used to see him out all the time, Mayweather. Yep.
Yeah, but he had a lot of people with him, right?
No.
No?
No. Nope.
Well, that's crazy, bro.
This was like before he became Money Mayweather.
Oh, okay. But still.
So what happened was one of my friends, Greg Bedford, that I was close to, he had a girl that worked as a stripper.
Mm-hmm.
And Mayweather was coming in the strip club, pushing up on Greg's girl. Him and Bedford and this Mayweather get into a beef.
Yeah.
Mayweather hits Bedford in the head with a freaking champagne bottle. The kid Greg Bedford sued him. He got like $150K. You could look it up. Greg Bedford / Floyd Mayweather. I think it happened in the late 90s. I was here when it happened. Like, I wasn't in Vegas. I had moved back to Staten Island, so it had to be like after 1999, I think. I remember hearing about it. Yeah, Greg Bedford.
It's a nice
So he was
payday.
out. Like, for Mayweather to hit you with a bottle means that, like, he didn't have a whole bunch of security, because normally, wouldn't the security handle the biz? So
Yeah. So back then,
you'd
yeah, you
be
wouldn't
able
have.
to get
Yeah.
that close to him.
Mm-hmm.
But I used to see him at
SPK, yeah, let's forget it. Let's forget it, all right?
I used to see him at every club, Mayweather,
Yeah.
running around alone or with like one or two people. Was like, came up to like my chest, like he was
Oh,
that
yeah, he's
small,
short.
like a little dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And he'd just be running around trying to talk to the women. This was like 96, 97, before he became Money Mayweather. I left in 99, and then after that, he became Money Mayweather and the whole thing. But yeah, Vegas is a little different. Vegas is not like, there's a lot of people around, so the celebrities, they have security with them. But like if you're in Houston, you're gonna have like, a bulletproof, army around you. In
Yeah.
Vegas, you're a little more loose.
Yeah.
A lot of people around. But the dudes in H Town, the problem is with these guys is
Well, they were in like a low key place too,
look at the dude Young Dolph.
Yeah. Yeah, he was at a cookie place.
Alone. You know
Yep.
what I mean?
And they knew he went there. It was like one of his places that every time he goes into that city, he always goes there or something like that. He just foolish. You can't do that. You can't leave like a trace to yourself, like
See, Brad Tamaleo, I disagree with you. I really do. And I'll tell
most
you
rappers
why.
can't afford professional
These
security.
guys,
Just rely
like
on
the
their
Migos,
No, that's true though. Like,
the Migos have money. They could afford the security, but
they
it
don't
makes them
want
look
that.
bad.
Yeah.
Like
they were
they don't,
rolling if they had gats on them.
It's the street cred type thing. You know what I mean? It's like, if you have all these cops around you, the whole thing is this. Let's be realistic about it. I used to say this all the time. Do you think if you hire white police officers that they're going to protect your life better than
Ben
your
nodded.
homeboy?
What about Dimebag Darrell?
You know what I mean? Like if I was a celebrity, I would trust my life in BK Shallon's hands more than a cop. You know what I mean? I would trust my life in someone's hands who I grew up with and stood next to. The cops ain't gonna do shit, bro.
Yes, they got no skin. They got no skin in the game, really.
Look at the dude that got killed. What was his name? The dude he beat the dude up and got shot. The fuck was his name? He was from Chicago.
He was a rapper?
He was a rapper, yeah. He walked up on the dude, punched the dude in the head, and one of his security guards shot him.
He died?
He died, the kid.
The guy got stabbed. Didn't he get
stabbed?
He
got shot.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, Tay something was his name. King Von.
Oh, King Von
was his name. Did you see
that?
I
remember that. Yeah, I think I seen that video. Yeah, it's his
the
boy.
The cops were shooting too, across at each other. The cops were right there.
What, security? That was the security?
The cops were watching the place. They weren't the guy's security, but they were following these rappers around because they was beef. So they were there. The kid still got caught with the cops. It's not going to make a difference.
Well, it happened so quick,
Bullets, like you said, they probably weren't even looking to hit this takeoff. But bullets, they have no name.
Yeah, it seems like, they must have heard a shot. I bet Takeoff's crew fired first, and then somebody quick pulled down, shot back, and just they didn't care where it hit. They just to get one off.
Maybe not.
Who knows? I don't know.
Now,
I'm sure it'll come out because I feel like this one is going to be solved. For some reason, there was way too many people standing right there. You know what I mean?
In Vegas, September 7th, 1996, when Tupac was killed, or when he was shot, he didn't die immediately. Now, I was on the Strip that night. I was in the area. I was maybe a mile or two away.
Yeah.
Where he got killed on Flamingo and Koval was right off the strip. It's like Manhattan. The people, the cops, all over the place. They just rolled up on him. Bing, 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 bing. Took off. That was
That
it.
was that was a hit. That was the boys that did that.
That was
I don't even
people.
think it was that kid that they blamed, whatever his name was. I swear, I think it was really the boys. I think it was the LAPD.
The kid, Baby Lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. But
Mm-hmm.
anyway, those guys, it's very simple. We know this all too well.
Mm-hmm.
But seriously, they caught him because the thing is this: there was so many people there. It's like Castellano. Did he really think he was going to get hit where he got hit? He
No,
didn't even. He wasn't even thinking about it.
that's why he got hit with the element of surprise. You can see it in the picture of the look on his face.
That's what it is.
You know?
So, I mean, there's a lot that, I mean, the only thing when you're like in the streets or whatever, the only thing they have is their street rep. You know, they only have, I mean, if Tupac hit the dude, okay, that dude couldn't go back to Compton. He wouldn't be able to show his face if he let that ride.
Especially if they knew he could have did something and didn't do it, you know?
Now, the kid that he put his hands on is someone you couldn't hit. You couldn't put your hands on the dude. He was like, so it's like
he was a
where we
shooter.
come
Kid.
from.
Like a
It's
known,
the same
a known
thing.
street guy.
It's the same thing. You hit a wise guy, what's going to happen? You know what I mean? You probably, if you hit the wrong guy,
yeah.
You know, but those guys, that was an easy one. I mean, they just did it.
They still live like that. That if you touch one of them, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause they're crazy.
Oh, yeah.
They got less to live for, those guys, unfortunately. And you know,
And the thing is,
they're boys are their boys, and that's it. And that's really all they have. So,
and believe me, the people that he was with, Lane, they would have all did it for him easily. You know, avenging, it's like, no, give me the gun. Like, it's seriously, that's how those guys are. You know what I mean? Like, you want to avenge because all that gang life is, you know, retaliation.
yep.
You kill one of
The
them,
never-ending
if
cycle.
your brother gets killed, if your brother gets killed, you'll be willing to pick up that gun and avenge it. You know what I mean? It's very simple. I think a lot of times, you know, they try to make a big conspiracy out of it, but honestly, is it a conspiracy when, you know, you attack some dude that you shouldn't put your hands on? So he messed up, but there was like 20 cars behind Tupac. They just rolled up on him and didn't just like bing, 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 bing.
See, Tupac was involved in so much beef, bro. They didn't know where that came from. He was going through the East Coast, West Coast beef at that time. You know what I'm saying? There was so much going on.
The problem was Suge Knight. He was the problem.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That guy was like the devil.
He wasn't a gang member, Suge Knight. He wasn't. He was around those dudes. He lived in the neighborhood, but he went to college. He played for UNLV.
But he had bread, and that, you know,
he had bread, and he brought those people
members
around them. And the problem is this: they had no respect for them. People that were in that, you know, like you got to put in work for the set, which he didn't do. So the hardcore gang members are like, "Fuck him!" Like, what did he do? You know what I mean? He's just got money. He's buying his way.
Yeah. Well, you know, when they were talking to themselves, that's probably what they said, you know. But
and Tupac, honestly, he loved those dudes. He felt like, you know, he had to put in work for them.
Well, when he got out of jail, Sugar's the guy that like took him in. Remember, like on one of those cases,
exactly.
And like he signed his death row really quick, gave him a lot of money.
Suge should have been leading him in a different way.
Yep. They should have kept him out of that.
No, you back up. That's why we got these goons around us.
He should have been like the voice of the crew, you know, like you protect him. You keep him as your voice, you know what I mean?
He's the money maker.
Yep.
So, I mean, that's an easy one. You know, going after people would love to get Tupac. That would be like the ultimate. I mean, trust me, it wasn't a situation where like the kid that did it, it was like top secret. No, everybody knew. Everybody knew. Like, trust me, it was around. The cops didn't give a fuck. They didn't care. The cops did not. There has been people that have been killed in Vegas that didn't even make the papers because they don't want that info getting out.
Yeah.
That people are coming to Vegas and getting shot because you're going to go there on vacation.
Well, that's what it is. If they could keep it hidden, if there's a way
that's
for
what
them
I'm saying.
to keep it hidden, they'll do it, you know?
They didn't want to make it a big. I lived out there. They did not want to have a big trial. They just had the OJ trial. They lost that in LA.
Yeah.
They, the Rodney.
Negative attention.
It would have been huge, and it would have brought a lot of attention. And who's gonna? I mean, he basically got killed right off.
Bad attention. It's not good attention.
He got killed a block off the strip. You're not supposed to be shooting like that on the strip. They don't want that getting out. It affects business.
Yeah.
And
if the tourists don't feel safe, you know?
Tourists don't feel safe. I lived out there. I know. But it's deadly out there in Vegas because Vegas is a lot of money. So it attracts all the wrong people.
Yeah.
And the crime rate in Vegas is very, very high. But they don't talk about it. Because think about it. That's where all the money is.
Mm-hmm.
People walking out of casinos with 20, 30,000 after they just won.
Getting stuck up.
In a hotel room. I mean, you got people walk a lot of money, man. Could you imagine gambling, winning 50 G's, going back to your room, you're drunk, you go to a strip club, forget about it. It's Nunzio's from there, so he knows the deal, Nunzio.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's got to be careful out there. He's got to stay out of the clubs. He's a family man.
Yeah, that's it. Just take care of your family, that's it.
Because like this takeoff, did he really think he was going to get killed that night? But
the kid was literally just standing there, like watching the shit, and then boom, his head takes a bullet to the head in a second, gone. They said he just dropped. They said his body just fell face first. He was out, done.
Ding, ding, ding. So you know the deal. It's it's sad, really, because the guy should not have been out there. You know what I mean? He just should not have been out there like that. At 3:00 in the morning at a bowling alley.
Yeah, the party was over, and they were hanging around outside, just leave. I think they were planning on going to a strip club or something, I was reading.
The whole point is, when you got that kind of money, you should have a nightclub in your house.
Yeah. Yep.
The other thing is, look at all these rappers getting killed, though.
There's a trend going on right now. It is kind of crazy.
Why would you be, as a rapper, you would be...
You know what's weird, bro? Back in the day, Joe, all rappers, we're doing the shooting. These days, the rappers are getting shot.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Because what happens is, back when we were younger, to be a rapper, you had to have a freaking rap sheet.
Yeah. Yep.
You couldn't be, you had to be somebody. Now, it's some nerd that has a gang behind them, and they don't realize what they're doing.
Look at Snoop. He got away with murder.
Yeah.
Remember
but I don't think, but he didn't really do that. That was the dude was scared, Snoop. The dude was pushing up on him.
Mm-hmm. I don't even remember the story, to be honest. It was so long ago.
The dude that was messing with him, he basically was like, he would see them around and he was pushing up on him, the dude. And they got scared and they capped him.
Mm-hmm.
I forget the guy's name. Yeah, but he actually didn't shoot Snoop.
It was somebody he was
bodyguard.
With.
It was his bodyguard that shot him. And he had Johnny Cochran. Cochran got him off.
Yo, didn't he drop Murder Was the Case right after that?
Right after. He dropped Murder Is the Case after.
That was a good track.
He got arrested for it. Not after the trial. It was before the trial. McKinley Lee. That was the bodyguard. McKinley Lee, and the dude he shot was some gang member that was and they said he was messing with him or whatever.
Trying to extort him and stuff, right?
I don't know if he was. I don't know exactly. They made it out to be like the dude, he would see them in the neighborhood and be like, F you, and the dude was coming towards him or whatever, and they got scared and pulled out a gun and shot him.
Yeah.
But he had Johnny Cochran as his lawyer. And if you have
Well,
Johnny
yeah.
Cochran as your lawyer,
That guy just shows up and he wins the case.
exactly. Like the OJ thing, I mean, come on. You got Johnny Cochran, you're good.
Yeah, he was good.
All right, man. We got to get going here. I love you guys. Brad Tamaleo, Osama Bin Laden, Anthony Tadaro, Pyru Chess Team, Nunzio. Even that low-life piece of shit, what was his name? Payupski?
Yeah.
Even you cocksucker. We like you, man.
We like you, bro.
Andrea Fatali, my man from across the pond. Salt, pepper, ketchup. We got to straighten him out.
Yeah, we got to straighten you out, bro.
We'll talk to him off air.
Yeah,
we'll get it worked out.
Yeah.
Rat
we'll go
Trap
for lunch
City.
one day, SPK. We'll see if I have to wring your neck or not.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think
I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. But he knows I'm breaking his balls.
I think a couple of slaps will set him straight.
One good backhand across the teeth.
Yeah.
You know?
Rat Trap City. Payupski, I got to be honest with you. I hate your guts, but next time you could come in the chat.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We got a hate-love relationship with you, Payupski.
Todd Father, my guy. Listen, and Payupski, sorry what I said about your mom. It was a joke.
Sorry what we said about your head. It was a joke.
B1, Pyru Chess Team, all you guys, man. Thank you.
We love you all.
Did I mention?
Have a good night, everybody.
Did I mention Amber Alert?
I don't know.
Nunzio, my brother from another mother.
Nunzio.
We were talking about you earlier, Nunzio, me and BK.
Mm-hmm.
Coach, we love you, Coach. We were talking about you earlier, Nunzio.
Yeah, he was saying, what were we saying? Saying he's a loyal kid, he's a good kid.
Yep. The Truth, a.k.a. John Wolfowitz, Steve Harrod, Sons of Italy, all you guys, man. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Peace out. Vito Fiello, another one. And love you guys. Mike, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Ding, ding.
Peace, everybody. Have a good night.